Baby Mudragon's a tuna which could be used as material for Muddy Mudragon. Probably won't be, but that's not the point. And you could fuse into Mudragon of the swamp with Muddy Mudragon's effect. Again, nobody's doing that, but the point was to show how they link to one another, and it's cool how Konami did that.
Somewhat.
But in terms of practical application, we could have done without this little motherfucker. Can be treated as a non-tuna, not the first time we've seen this effect. And you can change the type or attribute of a synchro. You control when Baby Mudragon is used as material, which then can be used as material for something that specifies type or attribute. But the issue is this effect won't be relevant like ever. It's not worth putting on top of your deck or special summoning it from your hand with Arriving Light. Special summoning it from your deck with Conversion Will's Dragon. That honor goes to Brotar. And if you really want a level 1 Dragon Tuna, we already have Rocket Synchron, Whitestone the Legend, Ancients, and Dragon Buster Destruction Source. So there's no need to play this motherfucker. It's not even cute.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Different Dimension Derby requires you to use a normal monster for something, and you know that's the shit I don't like. Bang bang, but it's not bad when you consider it in Sue Ships. You already have to play the vanilla. There are more than enough ways to summon and search it, and you're going to use it as a seized material, so why not banish your card on the field in the process? And let's not lie to ourselves and say Sue Ships can't use the removal when everybody knows they could. You could play Derby and Blue Eyes, more specifically Chaos Max. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I think Chaos Max is a good card, and if you're not prepared for it, then you probably aren't.
Let's be honest.
You're gonna get fucked up, but in the event you didn't kill your opponent with Chaos Max, here's some removal because you're going to use Blue Eyes to ritual summon it, and don't act like you won't. I like Derby for Sue Ships more because come on, Sue Ships are awesome. Yeah, I said it. But Chaos Max also got a new toy. Does anybody play Chaos Max though? I imagine somebody would because it's a good card, but it's probably a rare occurrence in 2021. Ah well. Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal's in the description, and so is my Discord server link. Now,
What's the question?
how do you pick Discord moderators? Well, the one that I have, he volunteered. As far as picking moderators, now I'm actually getting to your question. I don't really have a particular criteria. You don't really have to apply or none of that shit. For the most part, you can ask and we'll just see what happens. If you fuck around, I'll just take away your mod status. But if you're pretty good at it, you'll keep it. It's pretty simple shit. To me, at least. Have you ever considered doing a revisit of cards you reviewed before? Usually my opinion doesn't change when it comes to certain cards, but you know, sure, I guess I could do that. There's nothing really stopping me from doing such. And I don't have any particular cards at the moment that I'm thinking about doing it. If I do the video, I guess you'll see then, right? Do you have an opinion on OCG exclusive products? Well, I mean, the game did originate in Japan, so it does make sense for the OCG to have exclusive products. I personally don't care if we don't get them shits, but I understand some might. Big fan of yours, and I appreciate your content and appreciate you taking the time to do videos like this. Ain't like I got shit else to do, but you're welcome. How do you feel about today's meta compared to the meta back in the day before Pendulum and Link Summoning? Well, it was somewhat different because Pendulum and Link Summoning didn't exist. But to me, it wasn't that much different. A meta is a meta is a meta. There may be different cards involved or different ban lists or whatever, but it's pretty much the same shit to me. What are some things you personally enjoy doing as a more introverted individual besides making videos and playing games? You think I like making these videos? You a funny motherfucker. I kind of do like making these videos sometimes. The one thing I can say I enjoy is peace and quiet, being left the fuck alone. I am glad that I don't have a busy life. I am glad my job isn't revolving around being around other people. I am glad that for the most part, I can just stay in my room and be left the fuck alone, even though I do correspond and talk to people on occasion. So I'm not like a complete recluse, but I like my peace and quiet. And I enjoy that shit a lot. Hashtag what's the question? Appreciate y'all.
And a lot.